Good evening. More than 11,000 people are now thought to have been killed in southern Asia after an undersea earthquake sent enormous waves rolling across the Indian Ocean.
The National Science Foundation Conference Board of Mathematical Sciences Regional Conference titled Solutions in Two-Dimensional Water Waves and Applications to Tsunami was hosted this year by UTPA May 23rd.
In case you wondered, it is impossible to have tsunami in any river. Even on the Gulf Coast, it's very unlikely to have tsunami, but not impossible.
The conference brought world-renowned tsunami expert Harry Ye from Oregon State University, who talked about the 2011 Tokuhu tsunami in Fukushima, Japan, that killed more than 18,000 people and caused a nuclear meltdown that permanently displaced tens of thousands of people.
Well, we need to learn a lesson because unexpected things can happen, so we need to know accurately what exactly happened so that we can cope with for the future. So we can minimize the loss of human lives, we can minimize the effects of the economical losses, and we're going to try to find those kind of stuff in sort of a comprehensive, integrated way.
The second speaker was UTPA Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs Dr. Havidan Rodriguez, a social scientist and former director of the University of Delaware's Disaster Research Center, the oldest and one of the leading social science disaster research centers in the world.
Well, first of all, I think we need to do this type of research because, first of all, it allows us to understand how communities prepare, respond, and recover from disasters. It allows us to see how organizations respond, and government organizations as well, respond to these types of events. What are the social, economic impacts and consequences? And most importantly is, what do we learn from this research that we can implement in terms of policy changes, in terms of addressing infrastructural issues, so that when similar disasters happen in the future, we reduce the loss of life, we reduce the loss to economic loss and loss of infrastructure. That's the major goal. The major goal is, how can my research help save lives and reduce the suffering as a consequence of these types of events?
For more videos, subscribe to the Pan American's YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. For the Pan American, I'm Anthony Michael.